Good morning, or good evening, good afternoon. I just wanted to come on today um, and say that things are going well for my friend. Hopefully, she gets out sometime this week. They are trying to get her blood pressure to come up a bit. So right now they're playing around with different medications to see what works the best for her low blood pressure. Oh, this is the last of the tang I have from my boys from Brazil. It's so good. It's passion fruit. I love it. Um, Eating's been going great. My friend, she called me yesterday and she said, "Can you come up? I just want to have coffee and we'll chat." And so I went up. And I've only known her for maybe a year. She's from Montreal, so she speaks a lot of, um, I call it Canadian French. And she's funny because she'll be sitting talking 1 minute in English and then she'll suddenly lapse into French. The good thing is I do know some French because my youngest son, went to French immersion school when he was young. So his first language is French and his second language would be English. My first language is English and my second language would be cuss words, swearing. I know a bit of Spanish. I can understand a bit of Spanish. French. I have to learn Portuguese if I'm going to Brazil. I have picked up on some words, which I really, it's more the important words, when you're greeting somebody or thanking somebody, saying good morning, those things I think are very important to start with when you're learning another language, or asking for directions, stuff like that. I think is very important when you go to another country. When I went to the Dominican Republic, they do speak Spanish, but I'm not fluent in any of it. So what I did was I took down my handbook, the translation handbook, and that really helped me a lot. I love traveling. I've traveled alone many times since my kids have grown up. I've been to Florida. I love Florida. It's beautiful down there. The Dominican Republic. I lived in Germany. I was born in Singapore because I'm a military brat. So I'm lucky. I have seen a lot of the world. And I have respect for every person in these countries that live. Because a lot of the countries are very poverty stricken also. And I seen that when my dad was in the army. We got to see that a lot. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. To see so many people in the world that are starving. And then you're bringing children into that picture. It's just very sad. But anyways, I did pull my back out. That's why I'm sitting in bed. I was at the supermarket this morning. And I lifted up something and I pulled the sciatic nerve. So it's just pain right down, shooting down my leg. So I'm staying on bed rest. If you have any suggestions for some good movies, let me know. I have Prime, Amazon Prime. So let me know if you know of any good movies. I wanted to do some painting, but I don't have any canvases. I could paint over the top of this canvas, right behind me. Here. I need to get some more acrylic paints as well. And then I'm going to be doing some more tie-dye shirts when we get closer to spring, and start selling them again. I only sell them for $10. It doesn't matter what size you are. But yeah, I only sell them for $10 each shirt, you know, because that's a rip-off. I'm not here to rip anybody off. But I usually take them into, I know a lot of you don't have legalization of marijuana. But here in Niagara Falls, we do. Now, what's going to be happening is they have offered to take some of my t-shirts on a commission rate, and we're going to see how that goes in the store, because a lot of people have been asking for tie-dye t-shirts. I don't know why. So my friend came to me that I go into to get my medicinal, and he asked me, you know, what kind of stuff it is. I said I can do t-shirts, anything that's cotton I can do. So we're gonna try this out. So we try doing 10 shirts first. I'll do in different sizes. I know a lot of mediums and large would sell here, because there's so many people that eat fast food, so I don't think extra small would sell. So I'm going to do just medium and large. Go from there. I have to watch the time here, because I did a video the other day, and I went over 15 minutes and it wouldn't let me upload. So I just wanted to let you know, eating's going well. Last night, get back to my friend. Sorry, I'm rambling today. So she called me up, and I went up to see her, and we were sitting having a cup of tea. And she said to me, she says, "You look like you're losing a little bit of weight from your face." And I think I am, but it's stressful when you got a best friend in the hospital. You can't see her because of COVID. So the next thing I knew, my friend went into the kitchen, and I'm just sitting watching TV, talking to her dog. She brings out these containers full of ready to eat meals. Well, I was just so shocked that I was in tears. There's so many good people in this world. And she had taken her time to keep each meal and put a portion away for myself and put it in the freezer to give me a few days of dinner. And I really can't thank her enough for that. But knowing that she's just, you know, she likes her weed as well, so I just threw some at her. So I made her day and she made my day. So last night I ended up eating pasta with, she made meatballs and a pasta sauce. And I tell you, this lady's cooking is just amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. So on that note, guys, I'm doing good. I'm on bed rest. Not for not eating. But I went and pulled my sciatic nerve out on my right side. So if it's not one thing, it's another. I tell you guys, but at least I'm laughing, right? You gotta laugh. Okay. I love you guys. Peace out.